Alright everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into the stage 2 of the new, the new stage of the Cell Max event, stage 2. Is that the old Cell Max event, the new stage, the second stage? Anyway, there's a new mission here. I didn't quite get it done in my very first run of the event. So we're getting it done right now, which is complete the stage in 6 turns. So I'm running mostly a Universal Survival Saga setup right here. We've got 4 out of our 7 characters on that team. Excuse me. So that's the setup that we're going to be running right here. We do have Tech UI Goku. I'll tell you guys straight up, I did reset until I got him in turn 1. It took like 10 resets, but the reason I want that is because this guy's domain can be activated on his 5th turn, which is his 3rd rotation. Whenever you're dealing with a mission that has to be completed in 6 turns, well, the only way I can get his domain activated is if he starts on either rotation 1 or rotation 2. And if he starts on rotation 2, which is slots 4, 5, or 6, then I can only get 1 possible turn out of his domain. If I get him in turn 1, I can get the domain on turn 5, and then I have the domain for turns 5 and 6, so it's going to increase your damage across 2 turns as opposed to 1. And if you guys saw how close my first run was, you know we got this guy down to a sliver of HP before he did KO us. So you can see all superclass allies are going to get a 15% buff, and then the 4 Tournament of Power units, because they're on Realm of Gods, are going to get an extra 15% attack as well. So, going to be pretty good. Now, STR UI, a little bit risky in here. I'm not too concerned about him, but he is definitely a riskier choice to run in here. I mean, he's solid. I mean, on this rotation right here, he does have, an 84% chance to dodge. So that's pretty good, at least before he gets hit. He's got that 84% chance to dodge. Tech UI Goku right here still just has the 70% chance. So, we're going to need him to come through, but I'm not too concerned. All 3 of my UI Gokus on this rotation are built with a full dodge build. So that's kind of what's what. I could have put Tech UI Goku in slot 2 for more damage, but I figured it would be better to put AGL UI Goku in slot 2 because that's going to get him more of his build up. This AGL UI Goku needs to dodge 5 times in order to fully build up his extra stats from his passive. So that's kind of what we're getting built up right here. Not that it's going to matter too much, but I do want that extra defense. I want the extra key. More importantly, I want the extra key, because after this rotation, the intro key wears off. I'm calling it the intro key. AGL UI Goku doesn't have an intro animation, but on his first appearance, he does kind of have an intro buff. Typically, whenever I refer to an intro buff, that's like a 1-turn buff. AGL UI Goku does have that, and part of it is just a huge chunk of key. Thank you, STR UI Goku. What was I saying? Oh, so anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Let's throw, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do right here, so let's do this. Beast, little unfortunate that we have to put him in slot 1 like this, but, dude, what are these Cell Max attack patterns? So, if you guys remember that Beast Gohan does get an additional super attack after receiving an attack on a turn. So, by, Cell Max just not supering in slot 1, we're missing out on an entire additional on both of these. Well, I guess only on one of these Beast Gohans, but still, that blows. Vegeta could triple super right here. I am definitely going to want that. Please, sir. He should be fine, I think, from a super attack. I might need at least a double, though, because he doesn't have any... Well, he's going to have a little bit of build-up right here. Cell Max didn't immediately super attack, so there's probably going to be a super attack in slot 2 right here. The way this Cell Max works is he's got, a 40% chance to super attack or something in his first... He doesn't really have phases, but he does. He doesn't transform or change, character names or anything like that, or typings, but he does kind of have phases. The longer the fight goes on, his attributes change. And so... At the beginning of the fight, he's got like a 40% chance to super attack. Later on in the fight, he does get up to an 80% chance to super attack. But still, either way, that means that you're going to see this guy supering in slots 1 or 2 most of the time. So anyway, really unfortunate, the attack placements here. We're not going to do the most damage in the world. Hopefully the Tech UI Goku domain can kind of help make up for that. But we'll see. We will see. Dude, we actually already have the revive. That's crazy. I guess let's go into the game as standby. No reason not to. All right, so the nice thing about this is the Gamma standby. What was I going to say? The nice thing about this is that we will be able to pop this now on turn 6. So if you guys remember, the Gammas, they either have to do 3 attacks to go into their standby, or alternatively, they do have a secondary condition that I think people forget about occasionally. Where is it? Right here. Is it here? 70% or less. So if you enter the turn under 70% HP, then you can immediately go into their standby, which is what we've done right here. So let's grab these orbs right there. Again, we just want to kind of make sure that we can get STR orbs with the Gammas. Let's grab these for Tech UI Goku. I'm pretty confident. Ooh, actually, let's get the 8. Let's get the... Yeah, let's get these. Let's get the int orbs. I'm fairly confident about AGL UI Goku in slot 1. He does have a 77% chance to dodge plus a full dodge build, and then every time he dodges, he gets an additional 7% chance to dodge. So he'll go to, you know, 77, 84, 91, 98, 100. So after he gets like a couple dodges off right here, I doubt that he gets hit. He has type advantage as well. He's pretty built up. But we'll see. I mean, this guy, his raw defense isn't the best ever. It's not bad. He has pretty solid raw defense, all things considered. But I don't know that it's like 3 million super attack level, you know, raw defense. It's definitely normals. Like, he could eat normals from this guy, but he's not going to. I mean, yeah, now he's dodged enough that he's just not going to get hit now. Very good, very good. AGL UI Goku, incredible EZA. As far as if I would rank him above Vegeta, maybe. It's tough. It's tough. I view both of them as, like, very valuable right now. And there's definitely things that I like about Vegeta better. It's so close. But, like, if you told me, like, you like AGL UI Goku over Vegeta, I'm not really arguing with you on that. If you told me that you liked AGL UI Goku over Beast Gohan, I wouldn't like that right now. Because as of, well, Global's about to get the fights. Well, we have one of them right now. But we did actually get some recent, very difficult dodge-canceling fights. So unless you have Tech UI Goku to help get you through those fights, and even he's like an RNG mess. But because of that, I don't know that I can rank AGL UI Goku as highly. If it was like during the 9th anniversary back on JP, and you told me like, I like AGL UI Goku better than Beast Gohan, I would have said, I think Beast is better, but I could see it. Like, I know that sounds crazy because Beast has the better leader skill. He's got the team protector ability. But, I mean, AGL UI Goku does have the revive, which is also kind of a team protector ability. And then just, like, the dodge is so consistent on him that, you know, I could see it. But anyway. All right, let's do this right here. No need to pop active skills yet. No need for that. Let's grab this for Beast. Let's give the Tech Orbs to Vegeta. He'll be at 24 key because Beast is going to give him support. And then for STR UI Goku, let's give him these. I'm getting a little bit concerned here. We haven't really done a ton of damage yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Beast still has his intro buff up, so we're fine right there. 185k, nothing to really be concerned about. Next turn, we will get the domain. Next turn, we'll have access to the Tech UI Goku domain. That'll give us the counters. That'll give us the guaranteed 1 turn of dodging. Remember, it also does give 10% dodge support to your allies as well. So AGL UI Goku will be starting the turn with an 87% chance to dodge, as opposed to a 77. So that'll just be kind of nice for his, you know, survivability. All right, that's fine. That's fine. He already supered on this turn, so I'm not very concerned. STR UI Goku, obviously, if he ate both of the attacks at the end, we would die. But hopefully he just doesn't do that, right? Like, surely he'll just dodge this time. You know, he's got a 70%. Actually, on this turn, he's got a 77. He's got a 77% chance to dodge and a full dodge build. So, you know, listen, he's got this, right? Surely, right? Everybody's nodding in agreement that STR-UI Goku's got those 2 attacks at the end. Like no issues. Like, he's got that, right? Everybody nod in agreement. You know, put your hands in the sky to STR-UI. All right, listen, you got him. He's got you. You got him. Everybody just get in the cradle. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. I promise. All right, sweet. Blast him. Blast him. Bah. Nice. One more. Thank you. Very easy. See, STR-UI. You scare people for nothing. We're going to have to do a lot on this rotation, by the way. Oh, man. Well, let me pop this. Like, we're definitely popping this, but I'll explain to you guys why I'm upset here in just a second. Dude, that's not even a Dokkan animation. I swear they just ripped that. They ripped that just straight from the anime. They just ripped that and put it in the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang it. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Obviously, we got to put this guy in slot 1. We got to put this guy in slot 3. But we're not going to be able to use AGL-UI Goku's active skill here. Because we don't have enough HP. And I can't get same type orbs. I mean, there's no same type orbs here to get. I feel like Beast Gohan would do more damage than Tech UI, even with the counters. Am I crazy for thinking that Beast would do more damage? Am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to. There we go. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that Beast is going to do more damage on this turn than Tech UI with his counters? Because, like, I could put Beast in slot 1 and grab those STR orbs. I don't know that would be enough to heal us, though, without the active skill. Oh, my God, dude, this sucks. I really want to use an item. I might as well, right? I've already used a support memory. I might as well. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're using a Senzubi. I don't care. We're getting AGL-UI Goku's active skill in here, dang it. So let's pop this now. Maybe that was foolish, but I'm gonna go with Beast here. The reason I'm going for Beast is I really do think he's going to do more damage here than Tech UI. Tech UI, incredible unit, fantastic unit. I just think that Beast is going to do more damage here. Let's see. You know, feel free to prove me wrong. Obviously, 18 million is pretty good. I'll definitely take that. Maybe he would have done more damage with the counters. I don't know. Maybe he would have with the like support like stuff up, like with the domain. Maybe. I don't know. I really felt like Beast here was just going to do more damage. I don't know. Maybe this was a misplay. Maybe it was. That would really suck. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. This is a. Oh, right, this is Beast. I was like, why is Tech UI Goku getting hit? Right, no, because it's Beast. Right. Like, dude, the attack all thing. Like, I saw the animation play and everything, and I was like, why is he getting hit? 23 million is pretty good for AGL UI right here. That's pretty incredible. We'll definitely take that, right? Boom. Too bad he does decreased damage. Now, next turn, I don't know. We're going to have Beast again, we're going to have the Gammas, and we're going to have Evolution Blue Vegeta. We'll be able to use all of their active skills. So the rotation's going to be like the Gammas, then Vegeta, and then Beast. And we're going to use, you know, we're going to use the Vegeta active skill because that'll charge up the Gammas. That'll give them one more charge on their standby. And then we'll use their standby, and then we'll put them in slot 1. And that'll give us the support buff for the rotation. And then we'll just have to hope that Beast can do a couple health bars here. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're definitely in a better spot, I think, going into next turn, but we're still at, like, that same 3 bars of HP left. But at least we have the Gamma Standby still. If I wanted, I could fish for crits on the Gamma Standby. I could. We'll see. Let's pop it first, and then we'll see. All right, so 26 attacks is pretty good for these guys, by the way. Let's go ahead and play Vegeta's.
破壊しきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。
Okay, sorry about the cord going out on Vegeta's active skill. Listen, I didn't want to replay it. Okay, so this is tough because I really want to give all those int orbs to the Gamma, to Gamma 1, right? Does because he does get stuff with those, right? Yeah, he gets crit chance per int key sphere. I think I'm going to do this. So this will be worse for our links, but it'll be better for the Gamma's crit chance. So let's grab those. That'll give him, like, guaranteed crits. And then Beast Gohan right here, I mean, he's going to be getting the support from the Gammas, because remember, he's going to give that super attack effect. So I think we've got this here. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to set my phone down. I'm just going to set it down. Surely between all 3 of these characters... Oh, interesting. I mean, that wouldn't have done any damage to us, but that is interesting. 26 from Vegeta. Okay. All right, Vegeta. All right, Vegeta. Thank you. Yeah, maybe Vegeta's just going to sit him down. Maybe we're not even going to get to Beast if Vegeta just triple supers right here. So I guess, you know, let it be known I did use items to get this done, but really it's like I used just the support memory and then 1 Senzu Bean. You know, like a Senzu Bean and a support memory, like... you know, like, and I didn't even need to use the Senzu Bean. Like, just looking at the surplus of damage that we have right here, it doesn't look like I really needed a AGLUI Goku's active skill, because, I mean, we just KO'd Cell Max by, like, a pretty wide margin, so I didn't even need to use the Senzu Bean, but, you know, please, if you are shamed, if you feel disgraced, if you feel wronged, if you feel... you know, just put down by me using that Senzu Bean to get this mission done, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know how it affected you. Let me know if your mom feels disappointment for me now. But yeah, there we go. There's the mission done. 6-turn mission. Obviously, you don't need Tech UI Goku, but if you go watch my other video that I did for the Super Class mission, and you see how much damage we were doing before his domain, and then you go watch this one where we have his domain and this buff up, like, we were doing just significantly more damage. It was insane. Like, that Vegeta 26 million at the end, I was like, oh boy. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and collect the mission. I just have to mute the game real quick because, you know, we do have you know, that's playing in the game. So next up, we're going to be going over the Extreme Class mission. That's going to be a world of fun. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.